real is that the people in the village didn't pick the chieftain, not the first ones. God did. There was somebody that was anointed. Everybody knew who it was, and if they left this person out of the buzz, okay, then that's basically where brother or whatever went against brother or something like this. It's a certain group or breed that can't be left out of nothing. It was supposed to be, even if my fathers or forefathers or people that crossed over were holding a position somewhere, the wrong thing to do was to neglect the up and coming person and not to do something. But I keep hearing the story of the untold her, because I feel like if these people were using a clone of me and a clone this whole time, throughout this whole thing, if that's what they were doing, or if they decided to do this within the past couple years, these people did something bad to me. I mean, they did something. A tragedy happened to this woman, or the other me, or the real me, or the fake me, or whatever. Something happened. It's almost like somebody trafficked somebody for money. Somebody kept me in some situation, or somebody, okay, in a situation where they were being trafficked. I don't know if they killed this person and they think that that was a good idea. That then the power was gone or something like this. I'm not sure. We got ascension here, okay? So somebody is going to still be ascending despite whatever this is that was done. Behind the scenes. I don't know why this is not. Hold on 1 second. It's kind of sad because I feel like these are people that look like me, or if I've been feeling left out of something for the past couple years or months or something, it's because that's what they did. They could have created another me. It's like a bank robbery. It's like they could have created another me, or they could have been using an imposter, or an imposter that looks like me, to show up and claim all these things, past, present, or future, to claim all of these things, so they can get in the hands of somebody. Let's see. Somebody was doing this, and somebody did something official, or just recently that, yeah, somebody's moral compass may have been off, but something is getting back on track. I don't know why I'm going to listen to the song in a minute, but after the gold rush, I don't know why, something had me think about this is the somber feeling here, okay? Somebody might want to mend something here with somebody. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know what they did. I would like to know. I would like to see what they did. I would like to see a video, or I would like to see if something happened here. Could be with fertility. Somebody could have been trying to create seed, or keeping somebody so they can create seed with these weeds in order to incorporate these weeds or something into a bloodline. This could be what they did. They could have took the one that they thought was sufficient for their plan, or held the royal or the chieftain bloodline. Because I'm imagining if some of us are higher level individuals, even if it seemed like we live a regular life, they know what's in our bloodlines or what's going to be allotted to us or something. Somebody could have thought that this would be their way in here. Okay, somebody could also be trying to orphan somebody, and end a relationship, okay? After they have done this, but it's all in the code and ethic of things. Nothing is going to come from what they've done here, because it was not, they did not ask the earth, okay? They did not ask, like I said, maybe they even scooped this person's brain out, made them dumb, or put them under mind control, but it would not be what I would do. Like, I would go back to, I don't know what these people been doing behind the scenes, but I would go back to the part where I could work with other countries, but you can't buy land here. You can do this, but you can't see. A lot of people said, "Oh yeah, that's what they did." This was, but they found out about this because they was plants themselves, and something sounded, a deal or something sounded good and they went with it. Or they thought, oh, we got her, let's do something. Or they could have been just doing this to me in general in my sleep. I don't know. Or you, or certain types of breed of women here. Fertility in your mind, also in your chest, with your heart chakra, and then with your womb here. Also, we got the branches here in the hair, this purple hair. Okay, so they were doing something with fertility here for the past 3 years. For 2 years, they was doing this with weeds, but for 3 years, they was doing this. So I don't know. They could have let like some of the lesser breeds, common breeds, breed with this person, or splice seed with this person, or with me, or whoever this is. And then for the last year, they've been doing it with elites. Okay, to start all over. They want to end the world, but this is, like I said, nothing they were doing was accommodating to the world. And even if she's supposed to be inherent something right now, they're just trying to be mad about it because something came out. It's just like, still pay what you owe, dude, or you're not going to be a part of this new thing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Do what's right here. Okay. Yeah, somebody want to get rid of wisdom here. Or that was wisdom that they got rid of here. Okay, they could have did something to wisdom. All right. And then we got intentions here. A catch 22. There's a new beginning or a new birth of something here. They did something to wisdom, or these people don't have wisdom, or they don't have the advanced, I won't say ancient wisdom, because they probably have some old school, wisdom, but they don't have wisdom no more. Somebody lost wisdom. Okay. Yeah, truth be told. Okay. And a golden palace is in reverse. Some roots is showing here. Somebody don't have wisdom. Okay. And we have the knights here. So these could be a group of knights. This could be these Israelites or something like this, where they don't have wisdom here. Okay. They lost it. Something happened within the last 10 years. And then we have destiny here. And then the spirit of place. Okay. So let's see what comes out. But somebody was definitely doing something, holding somebody hostage, or that could be me here, like not getting the, hold on a second, not giving the for hydration that goes beyond, I upgraded my routine. Hold on. This same interest or access to somebody that actually is thinking for themselves. That just could be what this is about here. They could have, that's like somebody like, oh, we want to meet this person, or we got to see, because this is the dirty thing that they did for some of these women, past, present, or future. They allow people to see their nakedness or something to make these men be vulturous or crazy about these women and try to get to them. So this could lead to some type of something. Okay. Like I said, if everybody is not, if you were the milkshake that brought all the boys to the yard, and then all of a sudden all the energy is gone. This is in music, if you really think about it, from especially the 70s, 80s, and stuff like this. Then and they try to serenade or charm. Then why don't you have one on your arm, or why don't you have something? I'm hearing Rena alarm. I'll be damned if another bitch something on your arm. So it's something like this. And she said she gonna be rocking this and that if I let you go. All right. So this might be a situation where somebody don't think you're wise if you let this man go or something. But I promise you, what Jesus said, I verily, I tell you that most of this wealth that was accumulated was off of me or you, whoever these women are or whatever this is. Okay. Now, again, these women that they have allotted this is not this. I'm going to say I. It's going to sound very, but you have to know that I'm doing this for some type of purpose or a reason, because there is somebody out there in my likeness that was trying to do this, or trying to be the one that's going to be on somebody's arm in the end. rocking these clothes or something like this. So I have to say that this is my thing. This is my anointing, is my season, is my gift. This is like I told y'all before, this is like everybody knowing that but since it's a feminine, they hate it and they took the man that was with you or supposed to come towards you or something like this, and then try to anoint him or acknowledge him as the prize, okay, and then just get him somebody in the likeness of this person. But this could have been because of whatever scam this was. They know the natural woman or the natural person that God honored in that way, because he knew that she would not be able to be bent, broken, or molded, or just like, oh, they about to offer us $1 billion, bitch, you better say yeah. If it goes against something or reclaiming the soil or the land or bringing order or something, I wouldn't do it. So, you know what I'm saying? What do you need off the land? Why would I have to sell it to you? It's mine. We in 2024. What do you need? We now, back then they may not have leasing and all this other stuff, but there's definitely something that me and you can do, that you're bringing me an idea that we can that I can still own all of the rights to the land, and it's my land, and I will look over what you want to do or what you're trying to grow on this land, if it's good for the people, the money, the land, the resources, for the economy, for the environment. And then I will say, oh, okay, well, that's something that could benefit both of us. Okay, well, this is how much you're going to have to pay for doing this over here. It's not going to be no, oh, you want that land? Oh, you're going to give me 50 million? Okay, well, yeah, no. What is it? What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? Because why would anybody, and I won't understand the answers, why would you allow anybody to have that kind of power? Then you don't know what they will be doing on that land once you let somebody, a foreign energy, purchase that land and start building on it. You don't know what they will be doing. That's a threat. I don't know. We just talking about it on a simple level here, but I don't know here. Somebody wasn't protecting a treasure. You could even be this treasure that somebody decided not to protect. Okay. Somebody might feel like you're not protecting your children or something. But these are, like I said, these are these are people in the background, secret societies trying to claim your children or something like this. Even if they're adult children or something, you try to warn them, you say this stuff, but they're going to do what the hell they want to do anyways. Somebody is trying to act like, oh, I have to be able. No, all you have to do is plug her mom back in full speed, because this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to blind the mother to make it seem like you're forcing something. You're forcing, in some of these situations, you're forcing. I don't know about somebody else's situation, but in my situation, you're trying to force there not to be, you're not bringing home the bacon, so the wife can't cook it. Do you know how many times in the past our ancestors probably just had to crack open a can of peas or something like this, and they stuck with their man or something by their side when they was going through hard times, because it was really for the family purposes, or there was really something, or somebody was trying to invest in something to create something bigger, and you were in tune with what they were doing, so you didn't have to argue and bitch or wonder about it or something like this. This split shit is weird. This AI shit, trying to be balancing something with somebody that's running around with other people, even other women, and doing other things, and then being alliance to them and having you in the dark about stuff. Nah, that shit cut the fuck off. Like, I don't know what you thought you was doing under somebody's nose, but that shit about to get stripped right on out. And in some of these situations, these men was just being assholes, or these people or secret societies, and they were just selling it so that you won't have it. So you don't have nothing to go to or something like this, okay? Yeah, somebody's not seeing somebody as mountainous here. Okay? Or you don't look up to somebody the same way no more. Okay? This could be somebody that wasn't protecting the family all this time, or if they were, it was from a distance, you can't tell. And all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to claim like they were or something like this, okay? Yeah, to be fair, okay? Somebody is trying to say that they don't see you as this energy, but I bet you see that bitch that you was making them moves with, that you was signing them deals with, that some of these people was going across the country with and traveling with, instead of your wife. That will never make no fucking sense to me. It will never make no fucking sense to me that you thought it was a good idea to fly around here with another bitch instead of your wife. It will never fucking make no sense to me. It will never make no sense to me. Like I said, unless it's some sexual preferences, and then you a fool and you can't be trusted with the estate. It's just bottom line. If you're going to be a fool for some woman, and some of these women going to end up stripping this shit right up from underneath these men, or some of these men was stupid enough knowing that these women really was only coming towards them and interested in them because they wanted to tear down the wife. You look stupid. And nothing that nobody can say would even ever change that for me. You look stupid. Yeah, somebody was not a loyal heart here, to be fair. And that's why they're going to have to give something back. I told you already. Nobody about to make me feel bad about nothing. I did my part. Yeah, exchanging gifts. Yeah, somebody don't see you as a mountain. They don't want to exchange gifts with you, and they're protecting hope. This might be another person though that didn't protect a child that they had under their wing that was taken from you. Okay? Somebody can't be trusted to lead a tribe or a group or anything. This child or whatever, this hope energy could be a child that was produced here between you and somebody. And it's seeming like this person didn't protect that treasure. That was a treasure. They didn't protect it over something stupid. So, was this a premeditated homicide of a family group? Or was this, and where is that in the contract? Do you understand? All right, somebody didn't protect this person. Somebody could be trying to make you feel bad about a child that you didn't even know somebody extracted from you, and it was out there in the world, and you don't even know this person. You don't know this child's real name. You don't know nothing about this child. The father or somebody else, a fake mother or something, been having something over this child. So this could be the death of a child here. Okay. This could be, they could have took one of your children right out of the hospital and swapped it with a clone, or took your child at some point in time and swapped it with a clone. And this is your real child that was being raped up or abused by these fucking traffickers or whatever this is here. Okay. And at the same time, when you could have maybe saved this child or used your gifts, this person didn't allow you to exchange gifts. They sat there behind the scenes and tried to tweak something in your brain or in your mental or around your house so you won't be able to have anything to do with this. This is like somebody just killed your royal seed or something like this, or what ties you to the galactic realm or something like this. Somebody did something real fucking shady here that you going your ass. I hope you don't even make it to jail if this is what the case is. But again, this could be this energy where somebody is talking about a child is a witch, or a child is this or that or something like this. This could be the same coven or group of people or secret society that did this to me in the past here. Okay. Put something on this child that they didn't do because of their light being so bright. Somebody could also snatch this light from a child and didn't give this child nothing in return. It's something like this. This could be, like I said, trafficking. It's about something a lot bigger and more important than, actually just sex as well here. So we got the mountain in reverse and exchanging gifts in reverse. So you looked up to somebody at one point in time and you can't look at this person the same way no more. You might not even want to exchange anything with this person here. And this is somebody that's trying to go take you to court for divorce, and they allow for something horrible to happen to your children, your hidden children that were under their steed. Do you understand what I'm saying? This shit is ridiculous, okay? So we have the field here, okay? And I'm pretty sure some of these children were holding on to some type of offerings or some type of abundance or something like this as well, okay? That's been swiped away by these fake Indians or these foreign energies or whatever this is, okay? Yeah, you might have been having to struggle and do this on your own, or try to get tapped in, or you could just be drained because you got to go about this a different way when you tap in the energy. It's a lot of shit that could be going on here. All right. Recognition and reward here, because somebody didn't even exchange gifts. They didn't upgrade you or nothing. You still kicking and you still fighting. And they could have been looking at somebody else as a mountainous energy, and they don't look at this person like this no more. Because I feel like somebody is looking back and seeing, damn, this is all the stuff that we really invested in. We didn't really invest in anything else. But somebody also knows that somebody else was getting recognition and reward and also using somebody else's Ace of Cups for the last 3 years too. And they didn't give anything to someone. So how dare you think you're walking away with everything? That would be ridiculous. Okay. Somebody is like sick. Somebody is sick in the fucking head. It's something like this about whatever this is here. All right, there's some kind of storm or something that was created here that could have hurt this child here. Okay, and somebody's trying to taunt somebody like, oh, a real mother would do research. Well, those hoes that you gave my energy, of course, they're tapped in. I'm not. So, and if these were supposed to be my friends and family members, it would be off with their fucking head if you didn't do everything that you should have did, knowing that I was not tapped in at the time to protect my child. We got 98 or 89 here. This is somebody wants you to look hindsight that you didn't know that we took your child 13 years ago and gave you something else. You didn't know that. And what we was doing to your child is what you try to protect your children from, to make sure they didn't spend the night at people's house, to make sure that you offered maybe a place for them to spend a night at your house instead. Things that you did to protect your children. We took that motherfucker and we hurt this child severely. And now we want you to know that maybe you might even have one of our children, one of our tribe's children underneath your nose that you taking care of, and we done raped yours up, ruined it, it's dead or something like this. This is what somebody want to do, is so they think they so savage. So when the government, okay, because I feel like there's always been an aspect of the so-called white or pure-blooded Indians, regardless if it got corrupt over the past 20 years or not, that was protectors of these type of children here. So then again, when you think about things like the mass execution of those Sioux Indians, now it's kind of split there, because I feel like there was some type of mixture of my bloodline and these particular people. This could also be from Sumer or the Sumerian energy all the way over into the Dakotas or something like this. But do you see what I'm saying? It's these little communal, there could be a communal thing that was just broken up just recently as well. Or it could have got raided or something like this, okay? So somebody wants to come together. Somebody really wanted to trust somebody else with your child other than you, just being an asshole, and now something horrible has happened to the child. What do you think you want to take from the, if this is a secret or an arranged marriage that you didn't even have nothing to do, that was attached to you behind your back? What the fuck do you think you leaving with, bitch? You should not even leave with your fucking life, nigga, if this is what the fuck was going on behind the scenes. And the only way they're trying to punk the mom or make the mom feel bad in this situation is because they know they're doing something. Even if some of us are android or we're cyber or we're hybrids or something, you know you did something from the behind the scenes so that this mother could not be, and you gave that energy to that little bitch that you've been flying around with. That's why her ass is gonna be, I'm about to say lynched, motherfucker. This about to piss me off. Whatever this is, it's about to piss me off. Whatever it is, it's about to piss me off. Somebody could have had to sacrifice this, or felt that they had to sacrifice this child to protect you or me or something. In the end, they could have came down to a hard choice or decision. But if you was with me, motherfucker, you wouldn't have had to make that fucking decision. Truth be motherfucking told. See, I'm about to get pissed off, so this got to be something that's real here. 1993, 1939. 18, oh, okay. I heard 1839. So this could be significant or correlating with something that happened even back then. This is also, some of these masculines were supposed to leave something to the wife so that she could be building something or keeping something going while they were away. But somebody used that shit to play. And so there's no firm foundation somewhere. Or they thought they was building this with another person, and that bitch is not, she's interested in somebody else or going in another direction. Somebody got played. Somebody got played. That's what we talking about by eating the fruit. Somebody got played. Okay? And somebody wants to come together with you. They really don't want to see you standing your ground in a certain situation here. But I don't know who that is. Yeah, something about a spark here. Do you understand what I'm saying? This would be something where you could never blame the person that has been persecuted this way. This is like blaming the mother that was brainwashed and thrown in prison or a mental imprisonment for her not to remember anything about herself or her family or her original people. This is almost like on the West World when she kept on having, she was in that harem or whatever, but she kept on in that saloon or whatever, but she kept on having thoughts about, wait, I was in a house with a family with a little girl. I have to go back and find that memory, or I have to find that. But whatever this is like some junkies that was addicted to cloning people's energy or something like this. And that's why some of us may be able to pick up on some of these storylines here. But at the time, you would not have no authority or something like this. This is how they took away people's authority. So this ain't even nothing where somebody's sitting up in your face doing this shit. This is all just with attachments onto your back that you can't even fucking see that these people are doing this. You probably haven't seen this child since it came right out your womb the first minute. Or they swapped this child when it was 3 or something. And so you really don't know this child. It's been growing up with somebody else for 10 years or something. This is like this is like a child anywhere from like 10 to 15 years old or something here, okay? Yeah, I'm picking up a little girl. Or they could have tried to do something like transgender or something here with this child here. Yeah, somebody really doesn't want you to stand up to these people about this, okay? Yin and yang, you may not have some kind of protection here. Okay, it could be this person, playing around that should not be looked at and valued as a man at all. Like I said, that is just, there's no patience here. Somebody want to be looked at as valued as men, but this is the shit that they're doing behind the scenes. Now, this don't have to be my story, but I do know that somebody was creating clones of families. They were carbon copying families or some shit like this. Even if they don't have the same DNA, even if it's finding people that look like people to act like people. Or it's something a little bit more sinister here, okay? Yeah, somebody want to come together and not have you stand your ground. The only way I can see about this, because I'm hearing somebody say, if you don't know the whole story, don't say nothing. Because there could be a woman trying to fight this man for custody of this child that belonged to you. There's something that's going on the other side. Like, if they had you and they had a secondary situation, this is when you stand together with this person, not stand your ground against them. Somebody could be wanting to work with you to fix this storm here that has this child taken from them, okay? Because somebody feel like you or this person wasn't protecting this child. But like I said, if this child was a child that was taken from you, you were brainwashed or put to sleep and somebody took this child from you, raised it somewhere, there's no way you would know about this child. So it's not your fault that the child wasn't being protected. It's whoever thought it was a good idea for you not to know about this child. And then why would somebody want that to be that way? You would want the other real parent to know something about this child in case something happens to you. This other parent can always step up to do something for this child or with this child. Like somebody is, I don't know, they're off their fucking rocker or something. Yeah. Yeah, somebody don't want to be deceptive and envious of somebody anymore or something like this, okay? This is another woman involved here too. Somebody that wanted you to realize what happened and lose your shit and go crazy. And they wanted to see the tears fall. They want to see this here. They want to see you torn up to know that this is whoever thinks that they're blinding the sun. Okay. They want you to feel this grievous energy like, yeah, bitch, I've been killing your kids all this time. You and your stupid ass didn't know. Right? It's something like this. They want you to feel like you're not that wise. This is sticking out here. All right. They don't want your passion. They want you to go into a deep energy or a dark energy and don't have no passion about this. Okay. All right. These could be these groups of men, these Hebrew Israelites and these other groups or the NOI or these groups that like to have some type of control over the woman. And I'm going to just tell you this right now. That's weak women. If some group or some organization can get you to walk around here with something on your face like that's like in slavery when they put those coverings over people's face or put a bag over your head when you kidnapped or put that metal plate with that strap across your chin so you can't open up your mouth and say nothing. That's the same fucking energy that they give me. So you could never put me in a situation like that and that's why I said unless you done drug me or brainwash me or something, they know that wasn't gonna be me. So do you understand? But it also has something to do with being quiet in certain situations. But what if your stupid ass don't know what you doing? And now we got a whole system that's built up on stupid motherfuckers that don't know what they doing. Because you don't want to listen to the woman. You think she should have to wait till she go home to speak to you. Okay, but which woman is this? What type of woman is this? What if this is a masculine energy? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody might not give a leg up. And look what I'm telling about this. Somebody don't want to give you a leg up no more. They want you done so you could come back. I'm telling you the truth. This is what I'm picking up. They want to redo something. They want you. They want to redo something. And somebody wants you not to have a leg up, not to be none of it, because somebody wants to be horrible where you crying for the savior or something like this. And if you feel or know that you are a savior yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, Maybe just spiritually, you're a savior for yourself. But there, in the physical, there should be somebody there that could help you physically navigate. Somebody don't want you to have this. Somebody is done playing with you. I'm telling you, somebody wants you out on the street, so then they can come offer you something. But they want you gone, or want you, or I don't know what this is. I don't know what. Yeah, because somebody got intentions to rebuild or something here. They don't want you to be this energy that everybody else is going to, that they should. This could be like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody saying my spirit won't be with man for good. You know, this is somebody that's looking down from a position or seeing in a position, and they don't like the way men looking at you or something. Now it bothers them now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said that she's coming with me or something like this. Like, yeah, there's no more help here. Like, I'm ready for them to take your ass out or something like this. Or somebody just can't stand you. Okay? That's just it. This could be a war, or you could be an enemy of somebody here. Okay? Somebody might have to realize that while they were looking at you saying you need to let go of these things, maybe something that they would have had to let go of too. It might be the very thing that somebody tried to keep away from the original mother. So while somebody is seeing it one way, you may be seeing it another way. But again, you know. Yeah, whoever this person thought that was their yin and yang, they wasn't. And now this person and them could be also suffering in silence. Or this could be, again, this other version of you that they thought was better or something like this. A doppelganger or a clone or something like this. And that did not work here, okay? And this person don't have no authority now. So they're pissed off about something here. Whoever this person was. Yeah, see, see, somebody wants you to suffer in silence and reach for a higher power. What did I just say? Okay? This could also been somebody that was suffering in silence that didn't tell their story. Well, they could have been in some type of captivity or something like this, okay? Or left in the mountains, or something could have happened to this person here, okay? I'm seeing this energy of the mountain lion, the first attack by a mountain lion. This could be also an energy where somebody left you out in the woods, and this mountain lion could have been this girl right here that was suffering in silence. They just drop you off in the middle of the woods somewhere, and something happened here. Okay, something could have happened here. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing here. Okay, and then we got this energy of the higher power here stepping in, and there's something in her belly and something coming out of her belly. There's something like this here. Okay, and now this person is not at peace. Somebody could be losing their mind, okay, about what they saw or what happened here. Somebody could be losing their mind about what happened or what they saw here, okay? This could be an attack by some bunch of females or something, okay? Yeah, somebody saying it's all good, but they're not saying that shit no more, okay? Good thing, you know, yeah, something about changing in reverse here. And creativity. Somebody got a whole bunch of bitches that like money, but they don't have no creativity about themselves. They don't know nothing about rebuilding nothing. They don't know nothing about hard work if it's not getting handed right to them. If they're not just fine enough for somebody to take them in, you know what I'm saying? Just show that they so pretty, or they got so fancy or something like this. And the motherfucker don't know how to sit there and, you know, be a real backbone or something like this. You just, somebody is slow. 2023, I'm telling you, with this here, that's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. I want to say 2023 or something like this is when we went to Cody, Wyoming, or when we went to, we stayed near Cody and we went to Mount Rushmore. So like I said, Ye has taken my, or something in the likeness of this motherfucker, or something else. Okay? Because this person could be gone for a long time, and this family, this Olsen family, has been running something with fertility with Mexico, or this Candelaria motherfucker. And this is what they've been doing, because their seed is these seeds that produce like these children of the circus with the hair all over, or maybe they have elephant man syndrome in their family or something like this, and they have been taking my seed and doing something with it, and that's just the bottom fucking line. Okay, I mean, this could be, to be fair, the loyal heart. This person could have even taken the child and given it to someone else. Okay, this could be a menage a trois here. Okay, somebody's done something with these seed, with this seed. That's what they've done. And you don't deserve to be here to breathe, nor does this person that think that this shit was okay. And these are people that'll tell you, oh, nobody owes you nothing. Oh, bitch, the last time I checked, wait a minute. You understand? Wait a minute. Yeah. Somebody knows they're 100% wrong about the situation, period. Yeah, we got somebody being washed or something like this here. This might be a fire sign, or somebody is in fire energy, fiery energy. We got the Empress here, okay? And then we have whatever this is that somebody tried to do with this ritual to sneak another country in or something. Is going against, forget the men in the family or the ancestors. I'm going back to, this is God, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. We got the devil behind the Empress's back plotting something, and she could be the one, whoever this jealous woman is, could be the one that plotted to have this energy come in and do something. This could be somebody coming out very beautiful here. But this little girl about to be crying here, okay? For whatever they did, okay? Yeah, because this lover shit, it didn't work. Whatever they trying to take and hurry up and make it to this spinning wheel by spying on someone and ruin this relationship here, it just didn't work. These people are going to have to watch their back for the rest of their life here. Okay? There's already people in their camp. All right? It's unjust what they did. Okay? And there's already people in their camp that's about to take care of them, period. All right? And the funny thing is, they sold this own discourse in their own thing. Yeah. And somebody fucked you up where you can't, somebody being coming enlightened about this shit here. All right? The only thing what I'm seeing here is that this just look bad. I just haven't had a reading this bad in a long time. This looks so bad. Somebody could be in one of these camps with these people held hostage right now because of this money, or they could have murdered this person. It's something like this. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, and these people are like, oh, well, you think that, but you when people try to make somebody the fall guy, that's where you can't trick me. When somebody try to make somebody the fall guy and try to sit there and act like they didn't have nothing to do with it, like this person worked alone on a thing at this scale, I don't fuck with none of you. Because there's no such, I don't agree with fall guy mentality. Just like I don't agree with, a lot of shit that niggas do. I don't agree with fall. That's a waste of my fucking time. I don't want one motherfucker that has, so I don't care if it's the mastermind. I need that motherfucker to go ahead and so I can probe that nigga and find out what happened. I want the rest of you motherfuckers handled. I want the rest of, if it's 300 you motherfuckers, I want every single one of you motherfuckers hunted down and taken the fuck care of. And then I'll take care of that nigga. Because that's the person that's supposed to have loyalty to me. I don't agree with fall guy mentality. It's stupid as fuck. You're not going to get to any kind of conclusion with fall guy mentality. If this was like, I think it's what his name, Azazel and them from the Enoch, I would preserve that nigga. I would. Because I need to know what all you motherfuckers was doing. And I'll make sure the rest of them bottom feeders or them niggas that had their boots on the ground, they'd be fucking handled. I'll let the prison system take care of them and get what I need from going for a visit there. And I'll take this nigga and lock him up in my chambers right at the bottom of my palace. I don't want the fall guy only. I'm not happy with the fall guy only. I'm a relentless motherfucker. I want it all. I want all the motherfuckers, everyone. Not gonna be watching my fucking back. Hell no. You can't fool me with fucking the fall guy mentality. You look retarded as fuck. Oh, if we just all kill, it's like oh my goodness, it's like, oh, were you completely innocent? If not, then I look at you the same way I look at that motherfucker. It's just what it is. It's almost like in the Bible when the one ran over there. I think this happened in like Dances with Wolves or one of these movies or something like this. When the person said, oh, I was the only one that was able to make it out or whatever like this. I'm like, how the fuck that happened? Yeah, your ass must have been playing for the 1994. You must have been playing for the other team. Yeah, I don't agree with I don't do that, man. I think that that's the stupidest thing in public. If people want to say like I don't have wisdom, no, you don't have wisdom. Because if you believe in anything that got something like that Hunter Biden shit going down for that whatever that was, that's goofy as hell. That's just the surface what you see. I promise you, the motherfuckers that really need to be handled is behind Biden, behind this organization, behind that. It's not that nigga that they talking about they about to be persecuted. I'm just gonna tell you right now. And doing something to that person ain't gonna do shit about it either. It's just not. I don't know who taught these people anything. And for these people that think that we'll infest this person's energy, and then when he buy her some food, she's selling her birth. That's all mine anyways. What are you talking about? And at the end of the day, I could never I could never sell my birthright. It's just not happening. The hunger that we're talking about is knowledge or information in some of these cases. It's knowledge and education in some of these places. And so anybody that been siphoning or teaching a whole group of people off of my knowledge-based information, keeping it on the low online so they can teach their whole tribe or something, some shit like this, or how to operate or something like this, you already sold your birthright to me. You already sold. And that's, again, you're not going to be amongst the living. You're going to be amongst the dead more than likely. Now, some of these people did this in ignorance or something like this, okay? That's understandable. Or they were brainwashed or something like this. Some of these people could be preserved, but most is probably not. Most of these people knew exactly what they was doing, okay? That's just what it is. You can't fool. I am not pleased with that. Yeah, okay. You could capture the chief first. Okay, then I have access to his tribe.
Is it done?
Probably 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes?
Yeah, how many minutes did you cook it?
15.
Yeah, 10 more minutes. I'm just saying just to be safe.
On 400?
Yeah, that's something like that.
Ma, I did 400 for 15 minutes.
Okay, just do it a little bit more. Just 10 minutes at 350 or something. So again, there's a higher power that has control of something or has found somebody or something like this, okay? Maybe this is somebody that wasn't meant to be. People got to get in where they fit in. Just know that. Some people ain't never supposed to meant to be on the field. They never were meant to go on the run and go running around doing stuff and breaking in and stuff or robbing people. What for? To prove somebody is tough to who? I'm not doing that shit. No, some people are shot callers. And they know how to keep their head level, and they know how to sit in a room amongst people that they're supposed to be navigating or working with when it comes to tactical things, and they're able to help these people or help each other or figure out a way to do things. And they need to have their mind clear. And they need to have people that can cook food and do other things that they may not remember to do for themselves. Fold up their clothes, have their next clothes for the next day. Some people, that's how their minds work. So when people say thinkers and doers, yeah, there are on a lower scale. People that's just only talking about, maybe they're having an eyelash company, opening up some kind of online store or something. If that's on your mind, you're not a royal. If making your new album is on your mind, you're not a fucking royal. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not a royal. I'm just trying to tell you right now. Because the royals are having other things on their mind. General things. It's just what it is. We got some kind of road opening up here, okay? They're sitting high and looking low. There's a lot of little stuff that I would like to do. A lot of little shops and stuff I would like to open up if I had my, my inheritance in hand. But that didn't happen for me the last 3 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody didn't give it to me 10 years ago, 22 years ago, 18 years ago when they were supposed to. Okay? So we're talking about something different now. My mind don't even think like that. So we got a loyal servant or somebody that's loyal here, and they may know something about a path here. Okay. 822, 922 can be significant here. 1022. Okay. Somebody could be feeling like they wasted 20 years with this person behind the scenes trying to go against you, and they really didn't get what they thought that they was going to get in the end. You know what I'm saying? When they was all trained and militarized or something to think that you were the problem or something like this, okay? Yeah, they could have wasted somebody's good body, is what I'm hearing, but it ain't nothing that source can't, it's not nothing that source can't fix, I'm hearing, okay? We got material and spiritual prosperity here. So on this road or something, you might end up gaining this. 622 could be significant. In a different time, somebody could have, like I said, somebody think that they had the version of you that they were running the streets with and roaming and doing this with, but it was not so. You got, your timeline is messed up. Your timeline is messed up. These people that is in this underworld or something like this, their timeline is messed up. You don't have the answers. You don't have the answers. Somebody seen a long time ago, whoever y'all was following was going to do this shit like this to me. You don't have the answers, but you go right ahead and keep on thinking you do. Yeah, we got the bone collector sideways. Somebody is shady. Whoever this is that was collecting these things or doing this or with ancestry.com or whatever this is, somebody is shady here, okay? Somebody was collecting your bones or something like this and getting material wealth or something off of it here. They were going around as if they were you and collecting things or something like this because these are these hybrids or something like this, or they're all bot and they have this knowledge that's stored up in them. They have a knowledge base that's different than ours, okay? There's some people, they could have gave some people these, yeah, it's, so yeah, something about not cleaning up house here. You might have to, you know, this might be where, somebody is your best friend, okay? A dog is a man's best friend, or diamonds. There's also a diamond energy that's a man's best friend. This might be something here where, this is something else here now that somebody has to do. There's a journey here or something. He's looking out in the expanse. He's on a balcony or something looking out directly at the sun here. Okay. 6 or 9, like 69 or 6 or 9 could be significant here. Okay. Somebody could have did something to a fetus that was born on the, they knew that this was the sun or something. And so they did something to this child in the fetus, in the belly or something like this a couple days before it was born. This is a catch-22. Whatever they did, though, it could have advanced a child, okay? Instead of ruining the child, it could have done something else here. The opposite. Follow the leader. Yeah, somebody don't follow the leader, okay? You might just need somebody that is a loyal servant or a loyal subject or something like this. But it's saying follow the leader, but don't follow this person here. Whoever this person is, or this person, this loyal subject or whatever, didn't follow you at some point in time. They went stray or they went AWOL or something like this. And now they're back, okay? And they're saying, don't even clean this shit up. Follow me. I don't know. It's something like this. Somebody could be wanting you to do that, okay? We got ride the wave here, okay? Somebody might be thirsting for your energy or something like this here. I don't think that this is somebody that you actually had sensible communication or contact with in this realm. If you did, it's like some type of galactic tie or something like this where you were not aware that you were in the midst of this person. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe if you were, it was a long time ago, you would not recognize this person. You see what I'm saying? Something like this. So memories of love, somebody is saying just forget about this shit or something like this. It's something new is brewing here. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a new something here. Something is ruined. Like, something is killing itself off. You know what I'm saying? It's like a gang war or something. Like something is already dismantling itself. Like group against group or something like this here. Okay? Yeah, there's no magic in prayer or somebody is being cut off. Okay? Somebody is being cut off when it comes to prayer. Hold on.